I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Hold on. Now I have to ping everybody that this is the right fucking chat. God, god damn it. God damn it. At everyone. Alright, let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Hey, it's working. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened with Streamlabs. It just made a second. For some reason, it made a second fucking stream. Hey, Jacob. Let me just do my thing in every single one. Just fucking copy it. I know, chat. Fucking riveting content right here. Riveting content. It's so riveting. So fucking riveting. Insanely riveting. Just me being a fucking dumbass. I know you like it, chat. all these fucking YouTubers are gonna get so pissed because I'm a dumbass and legitimately screwed up so much shit. Post this and Garas. Go. Alright. Let's get back to the regularly scheduled programming that is retard gaming. Retard gaming. Please tell me that the others aren't. The hell? I'm getting tagged everywhere. Fuck. Alright. We already covered a bit of this, so I'm gonna go back. Can you tell today is a great stream, chat? Can you tell today is a great stream? Such a great stream. Reforge is salty about Asmon reacting to his terrible Resident Evil 9 Requiem tweet. He looks like he was reading a PR statement off his phone.
Yes, I'm aware that Asmongold saw clips about me and spoke about me about my Resident Evil 9 tweet or whatever. I continue to think that nobody truly knows my position on that or why I tweeted that. I think there's just a lot of presumption.
I said this earlier. I'm going to say this again. Motherfucker, you posted that without any proof of anything. No proof at all. Just post it into the ether and think that you were smart. Chats and then the Discord. That sounds funny. That sounds funny. You sent it out into the ether expecting people to believe you. And yet your evidence was 3 chatters in Asmon's own stream. And motherfucker, and a tweet that was posted after your original tweet. Yeah, that sounds like a great fucking idea, right? Right?
And I've been very charitable to Zach, and I've said that I enjoy...
Why are we using fucking first name basis? Why are we using... I talk to fucking Klutzy. I talk to Gara. I'm in their fucking chats. I don't use their first names because we're not at that point. We are not on a first name basis. I don't go up to Klutzy and say his first name, the same way that nobody knows what the fuck my first name is. Why the fuck are you using Zach like you know him? You don't fucking know him. You are a speck. A speck of dust compared to what Asmongold would think. And we're gonna see Asmon's opinions about Reforge a bit later. Oh, they are fucking funny. They are fucking funny, chat. They were so funny.
His content, and I have said that a lot of the times I feel like he gets mislabeled and miscategorized and misrepresented, and I'm very familiar with that. That happened to me pretty extensively the last couple of years.
So I will say this. Reforge should not have gotten his Twitch banned. I am adamant on that statement. His Twitch should have been fine. But you actively go and yell at chatters. You are actively a dick while you're on stream. You actively console war. You beg for members and subs. Those are all true. Asmon has been called a fascist. He's been called a racist. He's been called a homophobe. He's been called every single istophobe under the fucking sun. Hey, Piplup. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. We'll probably be going on for a bit later, so once Hell gets done, if you want to come in and hang out, you can. But back to this. Asmon has literally been called everything under the fucking sun. He's been called everything under the fucking sun. And has been stated... Fuck. And he has been stated to be all of this. That is different than you, Reforge. Because what has been said about Jacob, I know that you're here. I know that you're here. But I'm trying to make a point right now. And I'm not looking at chat for a bit. Alright? You're not ignored. I'm just making a point. We got a long stream today. Because we have something to do. Probably. You probably got it there. That Reforge, that is different than what you've been called. Because what you've been called has been mostly true. What Asmon has been called is mostly false. And those things have cost him a bunch of shit. Alright? Alright, you dumb fuck?
Years. Yeah. And this is the 5-year anniversary of me getting quote-unquote canceled, so I'm very familiar with people thinking things about me that aren't true and calling me things that aren't true. So it's kind of happening again, but on a completely other spectrum and topic. So if anybody wants to know what I truly think, they can come here and ask me. I'm always open to conversations if somebody wants to actually understand what I think or believe about topics instead of just letting somebody else say it for me, or in this case, a lot of times I'm very misframed and misrepresented. So yes, I'm
Chat, we're going to talk about that. So, Reforge is now trying to use Asmongold, the biggest streamer on Twitch, to try and boost his own credibility. He's trying to boost his fucking numbers. Because he did the same shit with Paris. And said, well, Paris, you can come onto my stream. And we can talk it out on here. Paris said no. And now look at where the fuck we are. On that debacle. Reforge. Exactly censored. Exactly. He is literally doing the Knows Me Senpai. He's just doing Knows Me Senpai on this shit. Reforge, nobody wants to fucking collab with you because, not because of what you were or what people say, it's what you say. It's how you interact. If you really wanted people to actually watch you, you'd actually be nice to them. You'd be nice to your chat. But you're not. You're not. That's the first clip. Now if I can find... I'm sorry. I was trying to set shit up so that we can do the second thing later. Ah, here it is. That too, Shad, but the thing is that the difference is, that was really because of the Destiny community, and that's really in the Destiny community. This is more, like, if you don't know about Say No to Rage, you wouldn't know about that shit. So, now you have this. So now, Reforge is groveling. He is groveling at Asmon's dirty fucking feet. He is groveling at his feet. How about that?
Donald Johnson for 29 months in Member Plus. Please explain your take on the Resident Evil so that we can listen. Okay, so I sent a tweet because I've been covering showcases now for about a decade, and the recent conversation that just fixates on the appearance and attractiveness of women, I have found that conversation to be annoying and unhelpful. I also largely think it's been one driven by misrepresentation, photoshopped images of Aloy, intentionally using bad angles and bad...
Huh. I wonder why he specifically called out Aloy. Maybe it's because you don't like your precious Sony characters getting fucking slammed because they look absolutely ass. Fuck Horizon. Fuck that entire series. And fuck Aloy. I don't want those games. Give me another fucking Killzone.
Bad images and, you know, claiming things about The Witcher 4 and everything else. I find it to be tiring, and...
Look, I don't care about fucking Peach Fuzz. It's the least thing that I could fucking care about. You know what I like censored? I like fucking... That too, I want another Ape Escape. Get fucking Team Asobi to do another Ape Escape, and I'm gonna be happy. I'll actually buy something of yours. I'll actually buy something of yours. Like, seriously, those games are... Hey, Death Shadow, thanks for stopping by. We're doing Reforge right now. Another Vip Ribbon would be nice. Another Parappa the Rapper. I'd want that. Another Parappa. That would be very nice. Add on to that, another Siphon Filter. That'd be fucking great. We're never gonna get that, but yeah. And also Legend of Dragoon. Something to do with Legend of Dragoon. Redumbass, yes. We are doing Redumbass because our King Asmon, the Roach King, reacted to his ass. Another medieval as well. Another medieval. Alright.
I think a lot of, men are rightfully unhappy and angry, and I think they have been mistreated and maligned and villainized, and I got swept up in that 5 years ago. Largely what happened to me 5 years ago only worked because of this wave of feminism that is toxic.
And yet you're a toxic feminist. This man is a fucking toxic feminist. Shad, we've had new Ratchet and Clanks, but yeah. But Reforged, you are a modern feminist. You've been an outspoken liberal and believe in that shit. So you saying this and being like, oh, men have been treated like that. You're only doing that because you want to get Asmon. You want to get Asmon to have you either on his stream or him to come on your stream. That's it. That's your whole rationale behind this. You just want Asmon to notice you. You're doing Notice Me Senpai. Asmon is senpai, and he's never going to fucking notice you.
And harmful. And I think a lot of guys are rightfully ticked off. But I think what's happened in the wake of that is they have like overly fixated on things. And that's one of the things they have overly fixated.
I mean, after what happened with MJ in Spider-Man 2, yeah, Shad, he thinks that him getting covered by Asmon will actually fucking let give him more engagement. Give him more subs. He fucking thinks that. He's not going to get taken seriously, and you're going to see the reaction that Asmon had to him. It's insane. It's insane because we've been the people that are like, oh shit, this guy's fucking stupid, let's laugh at him. And now you have people like fucking Asmon and Hypnotic and fucking all these creators that are in that other side that kind of intersects with the Salt community. Seeing who the fuck Reforge is. That tweet just made things worse. Because now you have one of the biggest fucking streamers playing you, yelling at your chatter on stream. Yeah. Like, Reb Says Desu has already fucking covered him. Hypnotic has already covered him. Vera Dark has already covered him. Like, you have that side covering him. You have us. Fucking me, Gara, Klutzy, Alex. We're fucking covering him. And then you have people in his own fucking camp, the ponies, not liking him. So now he's just trying to vie for attention. To vie for fucking relevance. Yeah, Crab and Frit too. I didn't mention Crab and Frit because Crab just started doing content again. And Frit doesn't really... And Des too. But like Crab and Frit, Frit doesn't really do Reforge anymore. He just, he did that a while ago, and then he's like, I don't really want to do that. Don't really want to cover Reforge. Crab finally is starting to do content, but him coming back to content is a bit, it's a bit of a problem. I'm not going to go into it myself. I know the reason why he's really starting to ramp up his content, but yeah, I said Alex. I said Alex. Shad, he's DSP Jr. Jacob, I'm not gonna get into the reason because to me, that's if Crab wants to explain the reason and say why, he'll do it himself. It's not my place to say why. And Astro 2. Astro 2. Mr. Stalker. He's a stalker. He's not a fucking stalker. He's not. You haven't seen stalkers until you've been in the VTubing community. And you've seen the shit that happens with them. I mean, you can go and look up a specific stream in like a specific, oh god. Yeah, Astro isn't a stalker, but like, you can go and look up a specific frame of Gura fucking yawning from a stream, and it'll be there. It will be there, and the clip will be there. Reforge thinks that Astro fucking clips him a lot. He does not know what the fuck clipping is. Yeah, Gura. Yes, I did. It's basically what we all thought. It's going to be a custom AMD processor, probably something with like, probably using a UDNA and the latest Ryzen Zen CPU cores. It's basically just going to be a custom PC. That's what we all expected. It's what we all expected. Like, people are being like, oh my god, this is so surprising. No, with the way that Microsoft is going, it makes complete and utter sense why they're going that route. And I'm all for it. Because to me, exclusives are pieces of shit. And stupid and dumb. Jacob, no, Gura does not need his uppies. He's been enjoying a gift that I gave him. And been playing that. He's been playing that. All the salt miners will own Stellar Blade. And if I have to give it to all of them, I will. I fucking will. Crab will own it. And so will Klutzy. Well, Klutzy said no. Klutzy said no. Yeah, Jojo, I saw. I already... Jacob, I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving it to you. Like, I bought it for Alex because that was kind of like a... I bought it for Alex and I got him the complete edition because that was kind of like my thank you gift for him, because the day before Stellar Blade came out, that was me being 1 year sober. And I said it originally, but that his community and the Salt community helped me out a lot with that. So it was just me trying to get back a bit. And he's been enjoying it, which I'm happy about. And then I bought myself a copy. And then I gave a copy to my brother for his birthday. And I said fuck it and gave Gura a copy. death? No. No, I have not. I have been dealing with, I had to deal with a payment issue earlier today, and I've been at work. So I barely been, and then when I came home, I was, setting up the special thing for stream. But no, I have not seen it, and I do not want to see it. Do not fucking send it to me. I'm not going to look at it. But yeah, we're going to continue with Reforge, because I kind of want to get done with this as fast as possible. Because we have something else to do, chat. And you're either going to be very mad at me, or you're going to be like, holy shit.
Fixated on to the point that I think it's become unhealthy, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of like every showcase, every game, every reveal. I gotta see things like woke and DEI and oh, she's ugly in my chat. And that trailer hit. It was a great.
Then that's the problem with your fucking chat. That's the community that you fostered. I can say this now that, like, I was because I'm mod for Alex, I had to look in his chat during the Xbox showcase. There was no fucking woke. There was no DEI in that shit. In Fritz chat, there was no woke and DEI. Fucking hell, censored. Fucking hell. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god. God, my fucking eyes. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh god, I can't, God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. God fucking... But yeah, I was in Gar's chat. There was no fucking woke or DI for any of that. I was in Fritz chat. None of that. I was in Alex's chat. I was in all of their chats. None of them were saying that. None of them. Nobody in chat was saying that. They were all fucking... You know what they were all doing? They were all really fucking excited because guess what? That's RE fucking 9! It's RE9! How can you not be excited about Resident Evil 9? It's RE9. I'm just saying. That is your fucking chat. That is your community that you fostered. Jacob, I think it's... Is it Ashley Ashcroft or Grace Ashcroft? That's one of the names. But it's the woman... That's the woman that was in the trailer that worked for the FBI. She's the main character, but some people are saying that there's going to be two main characters. Where for a portion of it, you're going to be playing as Ashcroft. And then the other portion, you're going to be playing as Leon. And I want to play as Leon in that game. You can't go back to fucking Raccoon City without having either Leon, Claire, or Jill. Jacob, they're going back to Raccoon City. Raccoon City. And Jacob, Leon hasn't been the main character since 6. Yeah, there is a new crater, but it didn't destroy all of it. Like, we're going back to the police station from RE2. Which is why I'm saying, if we're going back there, you have to have at least either Leon or Claire. Maybe Death, maybe. Maybe. I focus on those three because those three were the main characters of RE1 and 2 and RE2 and RE3, which took place in Raccoon City. Carlos wasn't a main character. He was more of a side character. So, like, that's what some people are saying. And if that's the case, that's going to be fucking amazing. I'm going to be very happy. But Reforge, that's your community. And if you didn't like that, then take it up with your fucking community. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Showstopper, and then all of a sudden we had people saying that. I saw people in chat saying it. I saw a clip. I'm sorry, I saw a screenshot in my Discord, and I was like, this is just, enough is enough. Too many Christmas. So I sent my tweet.
Reforge. If you had the evidence, then put it in the fucking tweet! You tweeted it out! Just put it out in the ether. No fucking evidence. Nothing. You showed nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. You showed fucking nothing. And expected people to believe you. And when they didn't, you got mad that they community noted yourself. That they community noted you. Because you showed no evidence. You showed no proof. It's still fucking community noted. You know why? You want to know why, Reforge? You want to know why? Jesus Christ. You showed no proof, and you're fucking disingenuous as shit. You actively make things worse for yourself. Holy fuck. I'm already this mad, chat, and it's not even an hour in. And I'm not even covering fucking Harmon. Jesus Christ.
I literally sent it in a moment of emotion. I was irritated. I was annoyed. You know, we had a great day. And that's just kind of typical after a showcase, right? After a showcase, people are like, nah, it was mid. It was an L. Like, people, you know, there's always sort of like the naysayers.
So you sent the tweet without thinking about it. Without even having the idea. Without even having an idea of what to do. You sent that tweet. And then you act all surprised that people are like, you're fucking wrong. You were fucking wrong. So guess what, Reforge? Guess what? Guess what? Maybe you were fucking wrong. Maybe, just maybe, you were fucking wrong, and it was isolated to a couple people in your specific chat, and Asmon's chat, that is fucking filled to the brim. He has, what, 10,000 concurrent viewers? And then you had every single fucking anti-woke creator come out and say, no, she's hot. No, she's fucking nice. No, I like her design. You sent it And then, like, oh, people think it's mid. Yes, most people think things are mid. In my opinion, the showcases this year were not great. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I gotta take this. I'm sorry about that, chat. My mom called, so kind of had to take that. You know, you kind of had to take those things, but yeah, let's get back to Reforge. All right, sorry about that. Damn it, I have to fucking reset everything. Was it? Oh no, I wasn't noticing. I wasn't noticing.
And I just, in a moment of irritation, sent the tweet. So, like, I wasn't rage baiting. I don't do that on Twitter. I don't really do that at all. People claim that I'm some grifting rage.
You are. And if you weren't, you delete the tweet. So delete the fucking tweet. Simple as that.
Rage baiter, and it's like, if you go to my channel, look at my most popular streams and thumbnails and videos, it's like, that's not what I do. That's not what we've ever done here. And a lot of the people who hate me, and because I was critical of Xbox and they're console tribalists, they're thrilled that this is happening, right? Because they've spent, there's one particular user on Twitter who has spent 2 years misframing me constantly.
He's talking about Astro, and no, nobody wants this shit. Nobody does. People want you to get better, to do better, to make better content. That's all everybody wants. You are literally your own worst enemy. Because you just sit there, complain about fucking Xbox, ask for fucking shit, and they're like, oh, well, why do people hate me? Maybe it's because you're the fucking problem, dumbass. Maybe. But you can't fucking see that. Your ego won't allow you to fucking see that.
In tweets, they tweet, and the funny thing is Asmongold literally talked about this in one of his streams, and I was like, that's exactly what happens. That people will publish a video on Twitter, they will frame it, nobody watches the video, they read the framing, and the framing is false. And that has happened to me for like 2 years. And I'm labeled as this like rage baiting grifter, and it's like,
because you are. You literally made a video called Elden Ring Night Rain Should Have Flopped. Jesus Christ. How fucking dumb are you? To think that you're this infallible god, basically. That's what you think, Reforge.
Like, if you come and engage with the content and actually watch the videos, it's like so not that. And the irony is, a lot of the people who have made a ton of money off of the whole ugly women thing, that's like literally what the content is. It can be very misleading. They use faked images. They claim that they've got information or emails or...
I mean, they don't use faked images. They don't use any of that. Like, yes, we had the shit with Endymion and Smash JT, where they took sources from everybody and didn't fucking vet them. And that's a problem. Jesus. Chat, if you can't tell, I'm fucking done with this piece of shit. I kind of want to move on to something else. And we're actually going to move on because he's just going to continue saying this shit. He's just continue saying this. So we're going to move on to something funny.
2 people in the chat, or a couple people in the chat, saying DEI game or DEI.
It's probably because the black guy, not because of the girl. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like,
that's actually a funny reaction. That's actually a funny reaction. It's not because of the black. It's not because of the girl. It's because of the black guy.
not that makes it any better, but like, it's just not the protagonist. Yeah, who is this guy? Reforge Gaming.
It starts, chat. It fucking starts. God damn it, what the fuck is 240p? Yeah, fuck off. Chat, you know there's something? You know there's something? You know there's something? Follow back. Follow back. Reforge Gaming. Reforge's personal account. Sometimes I hate fucking Twitter because it's not. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't think this has anything to do with me. Makes it any better, but like, which game?
People called it a rage bait. I was like, okay, I'll make you a deal. If the community, people called it a rage bait. I was like, okay, I'll make you a deal. If the community note comes off of that tweet, so then it actually makes me money, I will delete the tweets to prove to you I don't give a frick about this stupid social point rat race.
Oh my god. Oh. That fucking face. That fucking face. Holy shit, that face. That fucking reaction. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So let me get this. So if the community note that says that he's wrong is removed,
Reforged retard. Reforged retard.
then he will admit that he's wrong? Who the fuck is this guy?
That you guys play.
Like,
People called it a rage bait. I was like, okay, I'll make you a deal. If the community note comes off of that tweet, so then it actually makes me money, I will delete the tweets to prove to you I don't give a frick about this stupid social point rat race that you guys play.
why do you try to pretend that you don't care about popularity of your channel? You literally, like this, I hate it when people do this. This is so annoying.
People called it a rage bait.
Like you have your member goal that's in the corner. My webcam is covering it, but you can see it right there. You're talking about being a Twitch partner, and there's nothing wrong with this at all. But how are you? Like who? What
There's
is
Alex.
this? Use my trash gameplay link to the video. What? I'm so confused.
Welcome to hell, Asman. Welcome to fucking hell.
What a weird guy. Yeah. Doing anything for attention, he's farming you? I don't think he's really farming. No, guys. I don't think he's farming anybody. I think this is...
PC guys are hilarious.
Hi, Frit. Hi, Frit.
The PlayStation commentary about games not coming to PC within 2 to 3 years, You PC guys are hilarious. You're hilarious. As you get really upset and really angry at multiple bad multi-platform launches. And
Why would they not be?
Censored. Thank you for the $1. Holy shit.
Mad if the game comes out and it doesn't work and they buy the game? Don't you have a what? What are you? Who is this? What?
multiple really bad ports to PC. Here's an idea. Maybe get your own games.
Greeter. His fucking chat. Censored. His fucking chat. His fucking chat.
Do you ever...
What? So it's the people's. What the fuck is? Who the fuck is this? This is insane. Guys, I gotta go. I don't even want to watch the rest of this. This is so stupid. I have to watch it. No, actually, no, I don't. This is pathetic and stupid, and it's a waste of everybody's time. I'm not even gonna spend another second on it. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I'm gonna eat my Chipotle, and I'm gonna fucking fall asleep on the floor, and I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow, and we're gonna go live again. Okay? I'll see you guys then.
This was at the end of his fucking stream. Josh. Oh, who the fuck is this guy? Just so you know, chat, we found this before Astro. We found this before Astro. We found this before Astro. So I'm going to tell you guys a story. So last night, I was in a call with... It was me, Klutzy, Radar, Caden, Spec, and Alex. And Alex gets a DM from Legendary Drops saying... Asmon is reacting to Reforged Gaming. He's reacting to Reforged Gaming. Our literal responses were no shot. No fucking shot. As we all raced to find the clip. And we found the clip and we died laughing. Holy shit. This motherfucker. I just love this.
You PC guys are hilarious.
I just love this.
You're hilarious. As you get really upset and really angry at multiple bad multi-platform launches. And
why would they not be mad if the game comes out and it doesn't work? And
Death Shadow, is it confirmed? Is it confirmed? Or is it the rumored... Or is it those rumored prices from... that were in Europe? That were in euros? Or pounds. Something like that. I don't really care about unconfirmed numbers.
And they buy the game. Don't you have a... What? What are you... Who is this... What...
Multiple really bad ports to PC. Here's an idea. Maybe get your own games. Do you ever...
What? So it's the people's... What the fuck is... Who the fuck is this? This is insane. Guys, I gotta go. I don't want to watch the rest of this. This is so stupid. I have to watch it. No, actually, no, I don't. This is pathetic and stupid, and it's a waste of everybody's time. I'm not even going to spend another second on it.
You PC...
Alex's fucking reaction. Literally the exact same reaction sometimes. That's fucking all of us. Alright. Alright, that's the entirety of Reforge. So now, chat... Now, either you're going to be very mad at me or very surprised. You're either going to be very mad at me or very surprised. Chat. I have a reason. I have a reason. I have a reason. So, I have seen so many disingenuous fucking reviews. So many disingenuous fucking reviews that are calling this the greatest thing of all fucking time. I've seen so many of those. So I said, I have a little bit of money in gift cards. My grandmother and grandfather gave me a $200 gift card to fucking GameStop. And those don't work on like fucking credits and things like that, so I can get Steam games with them. And I saw one video in particular. One video. One singular video. One singular video that inspired all of this shit. It isn't a fanboy. This motherfucker right here.
It was so overpriced. $449 is insane. Overpriced compared to what? Have you seen the rest of the market? The Claw is $530, the Ally's $1,000, the Legion Go $600. Now I like some of those devices, but they're far from perfect, and they're definitely not more fairly priced. The Switch 2 is cheaper than all of those and gives you a better, more portable design. The operating system's actually built for the device instead of trying to make it run Windows for some reason. And performance-wise, it could do 1080, 120 FPS, or 4K 60. And 1080p looks good on a screen this small. I'm not saying it's perfect. I mean, I wish it was an OLED, I wish it was more repairable, but for what you're getting, let's not.
This has almost 250,000 views, chat. Now you can see why I want to review this fucker. Because of pieces of shit like this. He was given the Switch 2 for free from Nintendo. He did not mention the Steam Deck at all in this fucking video. He acts like that he knows fucking hardware. And says, oh, well, the Switch 2 can do 1080p 120 or 4K 60. And this guy isn't even a fucking fanboy. So I said, fuck it. We're getting one. And we're going to fucking test it. We're going to see how it compares to not only the Switch 1, not only the fucking Series S, but the Steam Deck and even a fucking PS4 Pro. I want to give this thing an honest review because of how many people are being so disingenuous that we have to deal with fucks like this who are given shit for free and are like, look at the market, and doesn't even mention the fucking Steam Deck. So chat, is this how I do it? Fuck. I'm giving you the floor. What do we test first? It's your choice. It's your fucking choice. Because I have Zelda. Alright. Now, chat, if you can understand this. Yeah, Censor, we're gonna do Cyberpunk once it's downloaded. I want to do Cyberpunk. I have not beat this game yet. Because, fuck the goddamn frame rate on the Switch 1. When this game came out, I didn't have a PC. Hold on, let me see. Chat, do we do a new? I'd say we actually do. Screen. Fucking hell. I'd say we do a new save. Special? Okay. I say we do a very special one. Save file 2. Yeah, Censored. I want to see if they can squeeze out fucking ray tracing. Now, I'm not just gonna play fucking Zelda. I'm not doing that. This is for testing purposes. Actually, I think this is just 1080p60. Okay. My capture card can do 4K. I did not know that.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
I did not know that. $20 from Amazon, chat.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Oh, so that's why it's at fucking 30.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact
That's why it's
with
at
the gloom
fucking 30.
drifting through these caverns.
It's at 4K. Why the fuck
Out
is that?
here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's
I will
go
say
solve
this,
this
chat.
mystery.
The Switch 2 Joy-Con, they are fine. Options. And this is what I fucking hate. There is no way for me in the fucking game to set either performance mode or quality mode. I have to go to system settings, fucking display, and put it to 1080p. Now it should be running at 60. Censored, they're slightly bigger, but the problem is that, the Joy-Con 1s. So, like, if I hold one in my hand, with the Joy-Con 1, I can almost fully encapsulate it. Like, I can almost cup it in one hand. With these, I can't. They're still uncomfortable as shit. They're just better than dog shit. Just better than dog shit. Yeah, they're slightly better. But being better, slightly better than dog shit isn't really the best. Okay, I may have to fucking reload the game. This fucking piece of shit. I don't... Alright. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Tears of the Kingdom, but it's running at fucking 30, and I don't want it to run at 30. Censored, so this is my opinion on it right now. And I talked to Delta about this, because Delta also has one. And me and him are basically on a consensus that if you do not own a sizable library on the Switch 1, the Switch 2, there is no reason to buy it. There's no reason to buy it outside of making content on it. And like, I own a sizable library on the Switch 1. I bought this to make content. Like, I bought this to make a review on it. And that's probably going to be a very long video. But yeah, from what I've seen, and from what I've experienced, it is one, there's not enough games. There's not enough games to where if I actually care about it, I'm gonna go buy one. There's no reason to go buy one outside of making content at this point. While with something like the Steam Deck, that to me is its main competition. Yeah. The problem is that for $300 you can get a Switch 1. And you're going to be mainly playing games, Switch 1 games, on the Switch 2. So why not just get a Switch 1 for $300 or $200? And then if you want to play third-party stuff like fucking Cyberpunk and Sonic X Shadow Generations, the Steam Deck is an option, and it's $50 cheaper than the base. The system itself and the hardware and like the feel of it, I actually quite like, specifically the plastics. The problem is that I'd rather use my Steam Deck in handheld. Because if I'm going to use my Steam Deck, it actually has good grips. And I can actually grip onto the fucking thing. We're waiting for Cyberpunk to fucking download, because why the fuck not? Like, that's my thing about the Switch 2, is that it's a derivative update. But so fucking derivative that I don't understand what's the point in me buying it. You know? Without me making content on it, there's no reason for me to buy it. And from what I've seen, with things like the game key cards, the only 4 games that I could find that actually had the game on the cart were the enhanced editions of Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, Cyberpunk 2077, Mario Kart World. And the only one I'd say is really worth buying out of those is Cyberpunk, because it's the cheapest. It's $70 and includes everything. Mario Kart World, if you're buying the Switch 2, just get the fucking bundle. Get it for $50 and you're fine. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, you don't need the fucking enhanced edition. You can just either pay the $10 for the enhanced edition, or get the expansion pass, and even then you don't need the enhanced editions. They get performance increases just on the base fucking Switch games. And what you're left with here is a fucking system where there's no real point in playing it. And that's why I got so fucking pissed and decided to do this. And decided to buy one and do a review on it. Because you have people saying, oh, this is such a great experience. Oh, this is so good. This is amazing. When in reality, it's not. I'd say it's slightly better than the Switch 1. In some cases, I think it's worse, especially when it comes to price. But this is just me experiencing it for like a couple, not even an hour. Let's try the first $80 game. Yeah, you can find the Steam Deck LCD on Steam for $50 less. And with the Steam Deck LCD, you can use whatever the fuck controller you want. You get better controls. You get access to more fucking games. You get better frame rates. With the OLED, you get a better... I wouldn't say... I'd actually say this. The Switch 2 screen is actually decent. Okay, yeah. I kind of just want to do Cyberpunk. I kind of just want to do Cyberpunk at this point. Because I may end stream early. Or if y'all have fucking... If y'all have... I'll probably find a Harnum video and then we can do that. Because, like, now I'm just kind of bummed about this thing. Yeah, and that... Yeah, censored. It's one of the couple things that has over the Steam Deck, and the Steam Deck LCD specifically. Update the... What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus. Oh my god, the system. You would think it would be good. Right, chat? You would think it would be good. It's 800p censored. But my thing about that, with it only being 800p, is that most of these games are gonna hit like 720p to... aren't gonna hit the full 1080p in handheld. So why have a 1080p screen when you can have a 800p screen, and I'm actually playing it at the resolution of the screen? It just makes more sense that way. It's why the Steam Deck went with 800p, because Valve realized if we go with this, we can actually hit reasonable frame rates and resolutions. Load game. Cross progression. I have to fucking link my account. Yeah. Why waste battery life on a better screen? And Valve did the smart thing, and instead of doing a 1080p screen, they went with an OLED. And they saved even more battery life. It's why I don't understand why people are like, oh, it needs to be 1080p. I'm fine with 720p or 800p. If the screen's actually good quality. Just a bit more into the fucking story, so that I can actually, you know...
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might...
Holy shit,
harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what...
What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's right. Get mouse mode. I want to test that out. Doing a lot of testing, chat. Fucking hell. People are probably tuning into the stream being like, what the fuck is going on? Let me just move my fucking mouse from my mouse pad. Okay, yeah, this is graphics, video. Oh yeah, I need fucking VRR. Oh, that's not good. Oh god. Oh no.
We're closed right now.
I hate that. I fucking hate that.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Yeah, it's just about the base piece of new handheld.
Hey, what'll it be?
Sure, and I
Why
go.
can't I just fucking...
Hold it, house rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
I will say
Doors
this.
open.
The fucking...
Have fun, input. Welcome to Lizzie's.
What a sweet little face you have.
Holy shit, this, there should not be any fucking...
Hey,
There should not be any children in my fucking chat. Or watching this.
so, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right.
Just
insured,
so you know, chat,
and
I
had
can get
decent
60
security.
FPS.
Good spot all in all.
Fucking Cyberpunk on my Steam Deck.
Ah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shut up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick.
I know chat's
Big
probably
boss
like,
now
what the
is
fuck are you
Susan.
doing this?
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. Name's V. She and I have a...
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for stopping by. We're doing testing right now
Like me do for a hungry guy.
because I need footage, and we're gonna take this.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Specs playing Rivals. So Nando, you missed Reforge. Yes, Nando, we're testing the Switch too.
Dex had a load
I
to
wanted
say
to give
about
it
you.
a fair shake.
Called you professional, effective,
And also
and trustworthy.
disingenuous fucks.
I hope he wasn't overselling.
Keep saying that this thing is the greatest thing on the fucking planet.
Let's talk biz. I mean, it's nice, but I didn't come here to get my ego
And right now,
stroked.
I'm not that impressed.
No, you're here to gain some knowledge. The life-changing kind.
Well, now
I
you
am
got me
not.
all excited.
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
I am not.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket.
And this is why I
Keep taking
fucking
the
did it.
program,
Because I'd
actually.
rather me buy this.
We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
And test it out.
Arasaka's poured
And send out
billions
the
into
videos, then one
personality
of you
transfer
buying it,
technology.
and then fucking regret
But
it.
me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Yeah, they don't look good. They really don't look good. I mean,
V?
You know, just never rolled through that
I'm
neighborhood.
I'm using mouse
Damn
mode right
shame.
now.
The fresh they serve
And I
is
mean, it's
sinfully
fine.
good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Oh, censored. It's worse.
Yorinobu
because it
Arasaka?
has higher
He's in town?
textures.
Don't you read the scream sheets?
Than the fucking
The media couldn't get
Series
enough
S
of Yori
version.
coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines.
So the textures look better
Anyway,
than the Series
he's
S
heir
version.
apparent to the Arasaka Empire.
Which, why would you do
Saburo
that?
Arasaka's
Because
only
this is weaker
surviving
hardware
son.
than the Series S.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Yeah, Nando,
Now,
they
this
look
should
fine.
make your prick perk up.
But like, I said
Yorinobu
this to
recently
Delta
swiped the
earlier.
chip from an Arasaka laboratory.
I said this to Delta
He's made
earlier.
a deal with Netwatch.
I can't really tell, like,
Have you spotted my ace
I can't
yet,
really
or
tell
do we
when
need to spell things out?
when they're using DLSS. I can fucking tell on this game. It's so fucking apparent that they're using DLSS.
I'm waiting.
So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay.
I
what's next?
do give fucking
Now
Cindy
comes the best
Rosenberg
part.
props. That
Follow
one,
me. Got
they
something
got
for
this
you.
game to
Should help you
run
plan.
on the Switch
Brain
too.
dance from Kompeki Plaza.
How's a
And
brain dance
two-
supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs
A
are only
Nintendo
good for
hater.
fondling
Yes,
virtual
I'm a Nintendo
tits.
hater
Jacking off to in those
that has
boxes.
fucking 200
No.
hours in Xenoblade 3.
It can be a very
I'm a
useful
Nintendo
tool.
hater.
Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself.
And like, hold on, I'm actually gonna say this. So you cannot do 40 FPS mode on this game without having a VRR capable TV, even though the dock doesn't support VRR. So that means that I can't use the fucking 40 FPS mode unless I'm downstairs on my main TV. That, holy shit, game. Holy
grab
shit,
enough detail to
Nintendo.
make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
So the thing about the fucking VRR is that it saves battery life because it sets the fucking display to that refresh rate. So you need a VRR capable TV. And you don't get the benefits of VRR. So it's the worst of both worlds, because the game is running at 40 FPS, the TV is running at 60, and it doesn't even look that great.
Mm-hmm. BD Rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape.
Censored, I'm
Means
convinced
you were
idiots.
inside. You know each other?
I'm convinced that
How else
idiots
could I get all
designed
this
this thing
intel?
because they did some good
I
things.
know him pretty well.
They did some good things. I think mouse mode is actually pretty good. I think mouse mode is very usable. The problem, the absolute problem, is this shit. Where it's like,
Well, actually, we have
it doesn't
an
even fucking
arrangement.
work sometimes.
Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too.
And like, I'm giving you the floor,
Besides,
guys.
we go
If
back,
you want,
years.
yeah, it's slightly.
V, this is important.
Yeah, it was slightly. It was around the same power as the PS3. And the thing about the PS3 is that graphically it was worse than the PS4, but the CPU was much better. So if you're around this PS3 and CPU and GPU, you're fine. This thing is barely around, can't even reach the fucking Series S. Yeah, get a mod chip installed. Get a mod chip installed. And the problem with Nintendo is that they lock down these systems. And they make them run. They make them fucking run worse. They'll run worse at times. It's just... Why? I want to... Chat, I actually want to like this thing because there are things about this that I like. I like the mouse mode. I think the Joy-Cons are improved. I like the fact that Nintendo is doing higher refresh rate and higher resolution. But there's so much fucking idiocy with this thing that I'm like, I can't fucking like it. I can't fucking like it. Because, like, in Tears of the Kingdom, if I try and switch between performance mode and quality mode, I can't. In the actual game, I have to literally switch my resolution from 4K to 1080p. It's just so fucking dumb. There's so much about this console that's just so dumb. The game key cards are so fucking dumb. And I have one. And we're going to fucking test it. And we're going to fucking test it. But the fact that I bought this game. So, I'm just going to give you... I'm just going to give you a taste. A taste of this. Yeah. I own 2 versions of Sonic X Shadow Generations. One of these is the original fucking Switch version. And the other one is Sonic X Shadow Generations on the Switch 2. The problem is that even though I own this version right here, if I wanted the Switch 2 version, I would have to buy it again. And I had to buy it again. So I literally own a version already where I can't fucking use it because there's no fucking upgrade. Holy shit. I just don't understand this fucking console, this fucking company. Xbox is the kings of stepping on a rake once they did something good. Nintendo tried to do something good and then stepped on fucking 15 rakes in the process. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm actually mad right now, chat. I'm actually mad. And then we're gonna go to one of my favorite things. Game key cards. Virtual game cards. This bullshit right here. It's like, oh, you own this game, right? And you want to play it on a different thing? Yeah, you have to pop it into another game. And even though you own it, can't fucking use it. I'm just fucking tired of this company being idiots. I'm just tired. Like, I have a fucking problem here. I want to use this like a mouse. So I'm like, yeah, let me click. I fucking can't. You have to press the A button to interact.
Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out.
The mouse mode is one of the fucking pros of this system. And in the menu that works, I can press the ZR button.
But she's a Mox, not the latest.
But Cyberpunk, I fucking can't. Thank the Lord for fucking CD Projekt Red and their fucking bullshit. Holy shit. I just don't understand this fucking company. Because this company is... Yeah, Nando, I get that, but it's like, I'd rather not have them. Because they just annoy me, personally. Like, this system is an improved Switch. It's what I would have wanted. But the fact that the prices are just god-awful. The fact that Game Chat, this shit right here, is paid. I like that they brought back Game Share. But there's like a couple games that support it. And one of them isn't even Mario Kart fucking World. The one game that should have had it. The one game. I own the Switch too. My brother wants to fucking play Mario Kart World. I'm like, okay. Yeah, let's go play that. My brother owns a Switch 1. I own a Switch 2. I'm like, hey, let me go game share. That makes sense, right? No! This fucking $80 piece of shit doesn't have that feature! Mario Kart DS from 20 years ago has that fucking feature! What the fuck? It makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense. And then, like, I'm like, yay. If I get it, I can play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 at 60 FPS at 4K. You know, you would think that, right? You would think that. No! I can't because there's not a fucking patch out. But you know what gets a patch? ARMS! Fucking ARMS! Censored, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's like, Jesus Christ. There are good things about the fucking console. C-Star, you miss me fucking blowing up at this piece of shit right here. And Reforge being a dumbass. And Asmon's reaction to Reforge. Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. It's better than this. Like, I just don't understand. Because in my mind, I'm trying to justify the $500 price tag. Because I decided to be the guinea pig for the Soul community and say, I'm gonna buy this thing and fucking review it. And I'm over here questioning my fucking sanity. You wanna know how many Switch 2 games I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to the eShop. Let's go to the eShop. Search and browse. Filtered search. Exclusively on the Switch 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25 games. 25, 26, 26 fucking games. For this piece of shit. See on Switch 2. And you know how many of these are on fucking Switch 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Where the fuck is it? 15. Out of your 25 games, 15 of them are on fucking Switch 1. Oh yeah, you wanna do fucking game share? These are your games. Yeah, the only two that are fucking exclusive is Mario Kart World and fucking Welcome Tour and Fast Fusion. But these are the games that you can game share locally. 9 games. Game share over game chat? You got 7.
You! Get your thinking!
I'm just... I just don't fucking understand why the hell... Who thought this would be a good idea? I just don't. I just don't. Because there's so... My feelings about the Switch 2 are so fucking conflicted. Because a part of me wants to fucking like this thing. And a part of me fucking hates it. Because I have better performance, better frame rates, better resolutions. The mouse mode is good. But then it's like, well, they're doing $80 games. And you have upgrade packs they need to buy. And then some of those games don't even run at great resolutions or frame rates. And the console's $450 base. And it's something where I'm like, I'm struggling to find positives about this thing. The positives I have are the screen looks good. It's better than the Switch 1 in terms of comfort. And mouse mode. Other than that, I got nothing. I got fucking nothing. Oh yeah, chat. So, Sonic X Shadow Generations. Close that. Insert game card. This is a game key card. Now, I own this on Switch 1. So I can grab that copy, which I have right next to me, and we can A/B test this shit. Censored, you know what this feels like? This feels like the Switch Pro. In looking at the specs, that makes sense. Because this is because they upgraded the GPU a lot, but the CPU isn't that upgraded. So this feels like the Switch Pro. But Nintendo decided to instead not do the Switch Pro and focus on the Switch 2. Yeah, Nando, I bought this one just to fucking showcase how stupid this is. Just to show how stupid this is. If I go to my system settings, data management, manage software. All this is on the fucking game. And then if we go down, 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 down. Where the fuck is it? It probably hasn't downloaded yet, but... Yeah, C-Star. I bought this thing with the express purpose of making a video where I want to be as honest as possible. Because I've seen people that are given this thing say, oh, this is better than all the competition, and then not even list off the fucking Steam Deck. So I'm like, if I'm going to review this thing, I'm going to be honest. And the reason why I chose Sonic X Shadow Generations to do my A/B test on. God fucking damn it, light mode. Game settings. I can't fucking... there's... No censored. It's like they know, but they don't want to admit it, because if they admit it, then Nintendo's not going to send them shit anymore. They were given this for free. I had to pay for this. With my own fucking money. I had to watch my bank account, that number go down to buy this thing, to buy these games. And now I'm like, I spent, because I had a fucking gift card, I spent $300 on this system. But in my mind, I spent $500. Right? I spent $500. And I'm struggling to find reasons to fucking keep it. I'm probably am gonna keep it, because I don't really like selling my gaming shit. I really like doing that. But, like, I'm just... Yeah, you could have bought the fucking Steam Deck OLED. I think it's in here. Performance. Fuck that. We do performance here. There's no fucking, oh my god, I want to do resolution. No. Pure performance. And the reason why I specifically chose this game to test, to the A/B test, is because I own it on Switch 1, and I have it on Steam, so I can do the Switch 1 version on Switch 1, the Switch 1 version on the Switch 2, the Switch 2 version, and the Steam version on the Steam Deck.
It is time to awaken.
I've already beat the game on Steam, so I don't need to fucking watch this.
Fine. Got you now. I won't let you get away.
This may be my capture card, but Jesus Christ, this does not look that great. It's very fucking blurry. Because I know some people in the Salt Miner community are interested in this thing. And, like, I don't really like Fritz's video on it. Because he barely played it. There's no performance metrics. Nothing like that. And I love Fred to death, you know? But, like, if I'm going to review this thing, I'm going to fucking review it. And right now... I don't see a point.
This is the ultimate power.
Jesus Christ. Shit. I fucked that up.
All right. 3. Let's do this. Chaos control.
I don't know, chat. I just feel a fucking wave of disappointment with this fucking console. It's like I was expecting more.
Ultimate power.
And even at the same time, I wasn't expecting anything less. Shit. Oh. I did not get it. Like, I'm not really paying attention to the fucking game. It's just like, it needs more software that's exclusive, not even exclusive, just not on the Switch 1. Yeah, I love my Steam Deck too. Like, this is probably gonna be in my bag, replacing my Switch Lite. But I don't know if I'm gonna touch it after my fucking review. Shit. And I have not been able to say that about a fucking Nintendo console. Ever. Like, after I'm done with the thing, I usually spend hours on it. I mean, fuck, even the Wii U, I had that. The Steam Deck, I was like that. It helped that I got it when Metaphor fucking came out, and I just played that on it.
You.
But like, this looks worse than my fucking Steam Deck.
Where am I?
And this is supposed to be technically more powerful.
We meet again, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I will say this, the Joy-Con 2 are much better than Joy-Con 1. No, I have a fucking Vita. I love my Vita. I love the fucking screen on it. And at least on my Vita, I can play fucking PS1 games and PSP games with a much better screen. It's just like, I'm trying to like it, and I think that's my problem, is that I'm trying to like it. Oh yeah, I already have my fucking problems with the goddamn AI. Censored. Because like,
will arrive once more. You cannot deny your fate.
Like, I'm gonna say this, if this is your fucking choice over like, like, I just...
What? So what I was tracking was him. I won't let him escape again.
I got almost an A rank on that. Jesus. After me not fucking paying attention. No, yeah, but I'm just... It's just a wave of disappointment with the system. It's just a wave of disappointment. We're down this now. Switch One also had DRM. I'm just like... I want to like it, chat. I want to fucking like it. The problem is that I just fucking can't. I just fucking can't. Because, like, another gripe that I have is that the Joy-Con 2 are actually usable in the grip. These are perfectly fine controllers to use as your main controller. The problem is that you can't fucking charge them without attaching them to the Switch. You have to buy a charging grip for that. And that's $35. I just don't fucking understand Nintendo with the system. I just don't.
Tales made to foil the Doctor's plans. Even I have a hard time distinguishing between the two of them.
What did you send me on? Honestly, chat, I think that this is going to be a scathing review of this thing. It probably is. Because, like, this may be my fucking capture card. But, like, look at this fucking aliasing. Look at the aliasing on Shadow. Look at it. Look at it. There's so much. Hold on. Does quality even help it? It does a bit. But now it's running at 30. Holy shit. Censored, we're gonna have to see later on. I wanted to see later on if the stick drift is a problem. I'm just like, why the fuck would I play this version? Because I love this game. Sonic and Shadow is actually the best modern Sonic game to come out. I'd say it. I'm fucking saying it. It's better than fucking Frontiers. Specifically for this mode. And I'm just like, this is the worst version to play it. This is the Switch 1. I'm if there was more to do on this thing, I'd probably be... Yeah, the console's a problem. Alright, chat. What next? I'm gonna put this back at fucking 4K. I'm just... Metroid? Alright, I'll fucking pop in Metroid Prime. Mario Kart World, I mean, if we can fucking do a race. A new update? They dropped a fucking update during my stream! I'm just... I mean, you can fucking tell, chat. I just don't know what the fuck to say. I'm... Is this how my fucking parents feel? When, Is this how my parents felt when I would be an idiot and not do well in school. Is this... Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm literally having the moment of, you know that meme where it's like, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined? This is it! This is it! This is it. Single player. Let's do Grand Prix. What character, chat? What meme character? Yeah. I'm letting chat decide. Do we go with the penguin? Your mom made the count. Okay. This... I'm just... Oh, fucking... This is $80, guys. Yeah, there's no custom... I want a fucking snake. I want a fucking snake. That's what I want to do right now. I want a snake. If you don't know what snaking is, it's basically like an old fucking Mario Kart. Jesus Christ. It's from Double Dash. I mainly use it in fucking DS. Oh, right. We still have the GameCube games. It's like this game is missing features from the fucking previous one. Like, oh, it's cool. Oh, I can do fucking, Jesus Christ, you fucking piece of shit. And I'm gonna be honest. Right now, I think Mario Kart 8 looks better. Just like in track design. I mean... Oh, you fucking piece of shit. There was a lot of potential for this game. I did not sell it. I kept it. Your mom wins. Okay. We're doing Metroid now, because I want to see how Switch 1 games run. 8 Deluxe is better. Yes. We're doing... I'm gonna take this piece of shit out. And for some reason, the fucking cards are hot. Like, I'm feeling the fucking card, like this fucking piece of shit game key card, and it's hot. It's hot, chat. Yeah. I'm like... And the system. The system's fucking hot. Hold on. Holy shit. Yeah, it's hot. When I take it out of fucking... the dock, it's hot. I'm just like... My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Because, like, I'm looking at this, and my PC's over here. It's right next to me. Since I'm streaming on this, I could stream a game that I own on my PC. Now, this is the one game that I'm like, why the fuck didn't you update it? You update ARMS. You update fucking Captain Toad. Games that nobody fucking cares about. And yet, this is the fucking same. I want to be able to use mouse mode. Oh god, what? This is still running at 30. This is still running at 30. Oh god, this is still running at 30. Yeah, it's just so much with this fucking system. This thing is a fucking brick. It's a fucking brick. Okay, there's one game that I want to fucking try. Because Gara fucking tipped this off to me. He fucking told me about this. I just... Apparently... Apparently. Give me a second, chat. First, I have to fucking turn on my light. So apparently, chat. Apparently. This game doesn't run well. Apparently, this game doesn't run well. And if you know anything about me, you know my feelings about this game. About this series. Yeah, censored. I wouldn't say the Galaxy Note 7. Because the Galaxy Note 7, it was X. It was X censored. If I could get fucking gameplay of 3, I'll show you 3. Because 3 is much more engaging than X. Okay, that was weird. Visual awards. Since, Nando is X. It was X. This looks worse than the Switch than it did on Switch 1. I'm being fucking honest. Because X is an actual good looking game. This game actually looks really good. For the hardware, it's just... I mean, it's rendering at fucking 4K. But, like, what the fuck is wrong with that texture? What? No fucking shot. Hold on, chat. So this is Switch 2. Because this is a fucking pillar. There's the same fucking pillar. And there's the fucking wall right next to it. Oh my god. Because, like, you look at these textures and these look fine. And then that one's just rendering at a low resolution. I'm just like... Nando, you wanna know something funny? You wanna know something funny, Nando? If I go to Great Deals right now. Not available for purchase. Fucking Marvel vs. Capcom 2. A game released in the year 2000 doesn't fucking work. Yeah, it's a great deal. I can't fucking play it. And I can brute force this shit. I can brute force it. We're gonna brute force it, chat. Hey, fucker. I own it physically. Let's see if it boots. Let's see if it fucking boots. Fucking Marvel vs. Capcom. Games that ran on the fucking Dreamcast. Games that ran on the Saturn. Holy shit! I mean, come the fuck on. Get a... Download. We're downloading my save data. Oh my god, chat. It booted. It actually booted.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics.
It's a fucking miracle, chat. It fucking works. You ready for peak chat?
Capcom presents.
It's time for peak. Time for fucking peak.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes. Select your hero.
Oh yeah, chat. Shit, this is the Japanese version. I won't be able to read any of this shit. C-Star, really? Really? This soundtrack's fucking amazing. No, I did not know this. Guess everyone booted in English. Everything booted in English. Oh, it's been fucking ages. Yeah, Mando, so it was a fucking lie. Yes, they are. They're taking me for a fucking ride. Shit, I have not played this game in fucking years. Alright. So, so that was a fucking lie. I'll let this one download a bit, but if you can fucking tell, chat, I truly did want to love this thing. We'll end off with one more game, and then I will continue doing testing by myself. It is almost 10. Oh yeah, chat. So I already own fucking... Well, last thing... Nando, we're not ending now. We're not ending now. We're ending in a minute. Like in a little bit. Alright, if you gotta leave, then you gotta leave. I just didn't know if you misinterpreted what I said. I'm just fucking disappointed in this thing. I just am, chat. I just am. Because I really wanted to love this thing. I really did. I really fucking did. And like, I'm not done yet. I'm probably gonna get a Pro Controller as well. Because I actually figured this out, chat. You can just use your Switch 1 Pro Controller. But the problem is that if you want to use it, you have to go over and turn on the system itself. It doesn't turn on the fucking thing. Why the fuck? Why the fuck? That's just me with this entire console. It's just me asking why the fuck. It's why I'm using the fucking Joy-Cons. Because, like, I'm probably going to have another stream where we do more testing. Probably on, I'd say Thursday. Because a lot of people weren't here. And I know a lot of people were wondering they wanted salt. And I had salt in the beginning, but I wanted to get this testing done. Like, start some of it. But, like, the pros of the Switch 2 right now. In reality, it's a better Switch. But for its price, it's just not worth it. Because fuck 'em. That's why. For its price, do Salty Tuesday and Thursday. I'll see. Because the reason I do Tuesdays... Yeah, Nando, it's giving me a fucking migraine. It's giving me a migraine. Have a good night, Nando. Thanks for stopping by, man. Death, the reason I do Tuesdays is that if you look at everyone's schedules when they do streams, it's so hard to find a fucking day to do a stream. Because nobody does streams on Mondays. And then Klutzy does his on Tuesdays. Wednesdays. Crab's doing his on Thursdays. Friday's Salt Shakers. Saturday's the big stream with Alex. And then Sunday is Gar and Frit. So I'm really only left with 2 days. And Mondays, I have shit to do. Especially especially when I'm in school. Because I'm in a frat. I know, that's very surprising. I am a frat guy, and yet I goon here. And yet I'm a fucking content creator who makes all content. Well, Death, the problem is that I don't want to step on anyone's toes. Like, I don't want to go and stream on Thursdays because Crab streams those days, and I want to give Crab as many viewers as he possibly can. I want to give Klutzy as many viewers as possibly can, because we all share viewers. So it's like, if one of us... It's why nobody streams on fucking Saturdays. Because they know if they stream on Saturdays, they're either not gonna get... They're gonna get nobody to watch, or they're just gonna take people away from Alex. The problem is that it's a balancing act. Oh yeah, chat. And also, Nier Automata. This one right here. Hold on. I can actually showcase this. This game right here. Apparently isn't supported. So I'm gonna be testing that. Yeah, Death, it's a problem with fucking, being in a community as tight-knit as this. Being a Salt content creator. Because you have to ask what's the time and what's the date and when everyone's doing things. Like, Klutzy had that problem. Because everyone wanted to do Salt Shakers on fucking Fridays. Friday nights. Klutzy did his streams originally on Friday nights. So he had to change it, and then he had to look around and see when everyone else wasn't fucking streaming. He chose Wednesdays. It's something that y'all don't have to think about. It's something that the audience doesn't have to think about, because they're not like, I don't know. Fuck. I'm just fucking disappointed at this point with the Switch 2 that my higher brain function is starting to collapse. But, like, it's not something that the audience has to think about, because they just see the stream and they go and join the stream. But, like, when it's a problem that I had to come up with when I decided to start making content, because I had to look and see everyone's schedules of when they upload. Chat, I actually think we're gonna call it now. Alright. Chat, we're calling it. Thank you all so much for showing up to the stream. I know today wasn't really a normal stream that I usually do, but I want to do something different. I wanted to get some footage. Thank you so much for showing up. If you like the content, hit the like button. If you like what I'm making and you like my content, consider subscribing. It helps out. If you want and you think somebody else will like this, go share the video. That also helps out. I will have a video up probably this week on either on Reforge, on Asmon and Reforge. There will probably be up on that. But other than that, Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing night, and take care.